Hello, my lovies. Welcome back. So, as you guys can see by the title, this reading is for my Aries. Hey, Rams. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. You guys know that the readings may or may not resonate. Sorry. I have to get the incense. The sage. Gathering the girls. Right, so you guys know that the readings may or may not resonate, okay? Take what does, leave the rest. If it is your story, it gives you confirmation. If it does resonate, comment below, all right? But you also know if it doesn't apply, exactly, let it fly. So, as always, I want you guys to set your focus and your intentions on receiving that truth and clarity, as well as on receiving the answers to any questions that you guys are holding near and dear to your hearts, all right? I do want to say, I hope and pray you and your loved ones are safe, well, and healthy. I want to thank you guys, as always, for supporting the channel. And I ask that you please continue to do so by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. So you guys know I'm just going to shuffle a bit, then I will hop into the reading. I will clarify as necessary and pull an oracle at the end to see how that ties into the reading for you guys as well. All right. This is the Tarot Illuminati. Illuminati for my mind, soul, and my body. Something may be actually getting ready to be illuminated to you, for you, okay? About you, okay? Some of you may be realizing or, having some realizations about yourself. Whatever this is that is being illuminated, I feel like it's gonna allow you to have a new perspective about someone, something, maybe even yourself, okay? So just be open to the messages, the downloads, what they are, how you receive them, and, how you view them, okay? No matter who or what it's about, okay? So, a lot of illumination, a lot of eye-opening energy, all right? We have, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Happy birthday to any Scorpios that are watching. Happy belated birthday to any Libras watching. We have, this is going to be the eclipse sign right now. Because we have the solar eclipse in the new moon in Scorpio. And then we have the lunar eclipse and the full moon in Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus as well. Or you have, these signs in your chart. Nonetheless, Scorpio season, it's usually an eye-opening season regardless. But now with these eclipses in Scorpio season, it may be very deep, very emotional. The cutoff game is going to be extra strength Tylenol, okay? The aggression might be 10 times what it was in the past. Okay. Those things that are leaving, that are going, that are being eclipsed out of your life, just go with the flow. Okay. Allow it to leave, allow it to go, allow it to be eclipsed. Okay. Trust and believe that whatever is leaving, being made to leave, it's because there's something way better in store, something way better that's entering, something way better that God, the universe, you know, has in store for you. Okay. So room needs to be made for those things to be able to enter. All right. So fear not, fret not, worry not. Okay. All right, let's get it. Aries Nation. Oh. Some of you may need to get your eyes checked. Oh. 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right. I had to put some eye drops in my eyes. Oh my goodness. Some of you could suffer from dry eye. That is, and see, this is why you shouldn't judge, because when people used to tell me that, and it wasn't that all that often, but you know, I definitely heard it quite a few times before me, and I'm gonna get to me in a second. But when people used to say they, you know, had dry eye, oh my God, oh my God, I used to be like, are you fucking kidding me? You know what I'm saying? I was judging the hell out of those people. Guess what? Chicken butt. Let me tell you, God was like, oh, all right. Please hold. So after after I got the LASIK, you know, surgery for my eyes, what's the one thing that I've been experiencing ever since? Mind you, this was like 10 years ago when I got the LASIK. Exactly. Dry eye. So judge ye not, okay? Unless he or she wants to be judged, okay? There's so many lessons that I learned by example, okay? By being made an example. So I don't judge shit no more. I'm lying, but you know what I mean. Some of you could definitely be experiencing that lesson, or you may be experiencing dry eye. What's the whole point of that? All right. Let's get it. We got the Lover's card, okay? Gemini energy. Some of you definitely have a choice, a decision that you're needing to make, okay? Or this could be somebody that's in your energy. You guys could have Gemini in your chart, or it could be a Gemini watching. We have 2 of Cups, okay? And we have 7 of Cups. Yeah, see? So there's definitely some confusion. Okay, there's some confusion. There may even be some illusions that some individuals may have created that, you know, is bringing you to this crossroads, you know. Overall energy and theme. Oh. Princess of Cups, which in this deck is the Page of Cups. Okay. So some of you, there's an apology on deck, whether it's you being the one that's apologizing, or someone apologizing to you with this Page of Cups energy. All right. The universe is saying, listen to your intuition first and foremost. Somebody could feel like a fish out of water, literally, okay? This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What do we have at the bottom? Yeah. There's the decision. There's the choice. There's the option. So some of you, you may be going back and forth, okay, about something or regarding someone. You know, maybe one day you feel one way, the next day you feel a different way. But there's definitely a decision that's being made, and some of you may be weighing your options. You know, you may be making a list of the pros and the cons, or that may be what you're needing to do. Nonetheless, there's a decision that needs to be made, okay? And it may be an emotional one, okay? You see those ships in the background? Somebody may be waiting for their ships to come in before they make this decision, or the universe is saying the ships are not going to come in until you make this decision. Some of you, that decision is whether or not to apologize or whether or not to accept an apology. All right. Some of you may have a choice between two individuals. Okay. You may be very flirty towards both, and you may need to choose one. Okay. So let's see why this Page of Cups is here, and then we'll move into the rest of the reading. But like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that Two of Cups energy, and Gemini with the Lover's card. Okay. For some of you, this decision is going to be made, or this apology, now in Scorpio season. Okay. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Wow. We have the Five of Wands. Wow. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. And the Hermit. Okay. Virgo energy with the Hermit. You could have Virgo heavily aspected in your chart. Or you could be dealing with the Virgo, or someone has Virgo in their chart. Something significant could have happened in Virgo season that's leading to this Page of Cups energy now. So, this is bananas. We got the fives, okay? The fives. The fives in tarot, period, are exhausting, okay? I'm going to keep it all the way a kilo. Them fives, the fives are trouble, instability, unpredictability. It's like the halfway mark, but the fives are exhausting, okay? The fives are freaking exhausting. So with this, we have the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, this apology could be, okay, because of some sort of drama surrounding around being ghosted. So some of you may be apologizing for ghosting someone. Or you could be apologizing for some arguments, fights, chaos, confusion, drama, okay, in a nutshell, that may have been caused by, you know, an action that was taken or lack thereof, okay. For others of you, I feel like some of you may be finding out that someone was literally in competition with you, okay, with this Five of Wands energy. And this person, they could be coming back to apologize because they literally lost. And frankly, They could have lost it all. Okay. With this Five of Pentacles energy, this person is feeling stuck. Okay, they're feeling stuck, and they could also be feeling alone or lonely. Some of you are definitely in your heads, or you may end up being in your head about whether or not to accept this apology and move forward with this individual, or accept this apology and move on. Okay, some of you are going to do the latter, because with the Hermit card energy, I feel like there's a lot of enlightenment that you guys either have received or that you're going to receive in this moment of feeling alone, in this moment of being alone. Okay, absolutely listen to your intuition, but I feel like, you know, there's definitely some soul searching and some self-discovery that's necessary so that you can, you know, make the decision that's going to be for your highest good. Somebody may be pissed that you no longer deal with them, you no longer speak to them. They could be feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. And this could be the person that is internally struggling and feeling stuck and not sure whether or not they should apologize, you know. But they could be pissed off because you either want nothing to do with them, or they're feeling like you left them hanging, you know. Bottom of the deck, yeah, look at that. Death card, okay? Could be a Scorpio. But, like I was saying, I feel like this is happening in Scorpio season now, okay? So I feel like some of you may have been, or you are currently going through some sort of transformation, spiritual awakening, okay? And I feel like you guys may feel as though you need to be alone, you know, while going through this, okay? Because anything outside of this transformation for you right now, you may be feeling is a distraction, okay? For some of you, literally in straight layman's terms, somebody may literally say, I'm sorry, it's over, okay? The Page of Cups and the Death card energy is literally like, I'm sorry, you know, I no longer want to be together. I no longer want anything to do with you. I'm sorry, it's over, it's done. I'm done, you know? So that could be it. You could be saying that to someone, you said that to someone, or this could be what's on the horizon and what someone may end up saying to you now in Scorpio season. Of course, again, take it as it resonates. This may spark an argument or some drama, or it did, and that's the reason there's no contact or communication. But I feel like somebody's had the time while they're alone and that they've gotten enlightened, whether you or the other individual. They've had the time to really mull it over, to think it over. And I feel like some of you, you're going to be the one to apologize. Some of you, you're going to be receiving this apology, okay? Those of you that, you know, you've experienced someone passing, I do want to say, you know, my condolences. This is not a prediction of, this will be something that already happened, hence the reason for the apology, because it's something that has taken place, okay? So I don't want you guys thinking I'm, you know, saying somebody about to die. No. This would have already happened, okay? This would have already taken place. For some of you, it's literally this passing, this death, that has been the catalyst for your transformation, for your spiritual awakening, okay? And I feel like with that, Excuse me. A lot of enlightenment is coming. 1 second, guys. Ooh. Now, for some of you, with the Lover's card, there's definitely a choice that you have. And that's what I was saying earlier with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have a choice between two individuals, you know, or someone has a choice between you and someone else. For others of you, this ending may be because of an affair, you know. Let's see that that Lover's card. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the World. Yeah. So, yeah. Something's definitely ending. Okay. Something's definitely ending, and I feel like confirmation. Somebody's going to stand their ground and speak the truth. Okay, whether it's you to them, them to you. This truth is necessary because I am salivating so much. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. Danger. Somebody's juicy as hell. This truth is needed because this lesson is necessary to learn. This chapter and cycle is necessary to close out, okay, with the World card energy. So I feel like the universe is saying, first and foremost, make sure that you guys are being honest with yourself, and then analyze the situation and make sure that you're being honest with others, because the thing about it is you don't want to have to repeat this cycle. You know, you learned the lesson, or you're learning the lesson, hence the transformation. But you absolutely do not want to be in a loop. You know, you don't want to keep repeating the same lesson over and over and over again. You know, it's exhausting. You know what I mean? And that's what I was feeling in the beginning with those fives. It's exhausting. So with the World card, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You can have those signs in your chart. You could be dealing with those signs. The signs you're dealing with could have those signs in their chart. Again, take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we have, oh yeah, see? Done data, okay? We're not dealing with this anymore. Sorry for the glare. If I could get it, I can't. Five of Swords, okay? The Five of Swords, for me, the worst card in the deck is the Five of Swords, because this is someone that plays mind games, okay, and will do anything, okay, to try to win at all costs, whether it's illegal or not, or whether it's legal or not. This person will lie, cheat, steal, you know, and it's coming from a space and a place of pride and ego. You know, this is a very selfish individual that, you know, when it's looked at, if they see someone else living their best life, they see someone else on top of their game, you know, getting the bag, you know, getting attention. This is the type of person that becomes very vengeful, very vindictive, and wants to seek some sort of revenge on the individual that is just living their best life. You know, it's ridiculous. You know, this is the type of person that gets triggered by other people's level up in life, other people's success, other people being happy. You know, so for me, this is the worst card because somebody is deliberately trying to cause someone else's downfall in life, and it could literally be just because. But for the most part, it's because this type of individual is triggered. You know, they look at their own life, their own selves, and they think, why not me? You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with the why not me, but you don't have to, you know, try to tear someone else down to win. That's a definite mental issue, internal problem that, you know, this type of individual needs help for. You know, that's the nicest way I can put it, because, you know, we can't go around beating people ass every time they in this Five of Swords energy. You know, these are the type of people that we have to remove from our lives. And I feel like that's the type of energy that either you guys are in, and hopefully this is not you, or that, you know, someone else is in, as far as yielding this sword after standing your ground, speaking your truth, cutting these type of individuals out, and closing that door. Not only closing it, bolt locking that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Closing the door, closing out that chapter and cycle. You know, because this is the type of individual, you know, they play too damn much. And ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? So I feel like the universe is saying, don't be surprised if you hear character assassination, you know, them defaming your character, slandering your name, trying to get other people on board to do the same, you know, because this is the type of person that wants to win at all costs. You know, I cannot stand this Five of Swords. I just can't. I cannot. You know, when you say hate, this is that. You know, I hate this Five of Swords energy. You know, so somebody definitely has to make a decision to close out this chapter and cycle and end things with this kind of individual, this type of energy. Okay, because this person will suck you dry. Okay, pause if necessary. I feel like with this Two of Cups energy, this is somebody that you really cared about, that you had a lot of love for, you know, that you were in love with in some cases. And it was reciprocated to a degree, you know. But I feel like the universe is saying, once you close that chapter and cycle, you're going to be rewarded. And I feel like part of the reward is going to be a love that not only that you want, but that you deserve. You know, that's unconditional, that's loyal, that's respectful. You know, not someone that's going to keep you as a choice and option, that's going to play those mind games, that's going to create illusions by the confusion that they cause. Someone that is going to be who they appear to be. Okay? Let's see that Two of Cups. Yeah, see? Ten of Swords. It's Reynolds. Okay? King of Swords. Okay? So, We have the King and the Queen of Swords. Definitely for some, a marriage here. Okay? It's not as easy to just walk away from a marriage as it is if you're just, dating someone. Or even if you were in a long-term commitment with someone. But when the King and the Queen of Swords show up, this is like, you're as cold as ice, not willing to sacrifice. This is the, I mean, the love, if there's any at this point, is so damn ice cold. This is damn near business partnership. You know what I'm saying? It's not that Two of Cups energy anymore. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's, it's grown and gone ice cold. Okay, and I feel like it may have literally even become like a business partnership type of love. It may have become like a brother sister type love. You know what I mean? Not a husband wife or madly in love with type of love. Like it went from sugar to shit. Let's just keep it a kilo. You know what I mean? And I feel like this betrayal cut so deep that someone is so cold and so turned off that they may not even want to accept the apology. Okay? So this, like I said, this is you that doesn't even want to accept the apology, don't have shit to say. Or, you're on the other end. Nonetheless, I feel like, you've mulled this over. You've analyzed the situation to death. Okay? And I feel like you yielding this sword and cutting this individual out, this person, unfortunately, it's crazy, but, they're going to feel the same betrayal that they did to you, by you cutting them out, you moving on. And then, oh my God, when they see you with this new love, forget about it. Forget about it. They're really going to feel this Ten of Swords energy, confirmation. But they made their bed, and this is something now they have to lie in, period. Bottom of the deck, yeah, see? They're going to be stuck, okay? They're going to be stuck with the Hangman energy, Piscean energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that King of Swords. But this is exactly how they had you. You know what I mean? And now this enlightenment that has come, this allows you to have a new perspective about them, about the situation, about love in general, about closing out chapters and cycles, about releasing and letting go, about no longer being the sacrificial lamb, period. Okay? The confirmation is coming, babies. The confirmation is coming. So I feel like the universe is saying that you are going to have a lot of choices and options. Absolutely. Try not to allow yourself to get overwhelmed by the choices and options. Some of you may want to stay single for a while. You know what I mean? So your natural royal oats, before you actually, move into a long-term commitment with someone new. But like I said, that enlightenment, baby, I feel like you guys are going to have that aha moment and realize this person kept me as, a choice and an option. This motherfucker kept their options open. But you're also going to have the realization that this person was not what they appeared to be. Like, this person could have had an impressive appearance, but they were literally of no substance. And I feel like that is going to be your wake-up call. Okay? clarifying that Seven of Cups. Yeah. Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. This person either kept a lot of confusion and illusions within the home, the foundation, the commitment, or the marriage. For some of you, this could be your marriage. For others of you, this is you finding out that this person is married with this Four of Wands energy and could literally be married with children. And I feel like this confusion is going to be around the community too. Two of Wands, yeah. This, may leave you at a crossroads. For some of you, the plans that you had to move forward with this individual, some of you, you may have looked at this person as marriage material at one point in time. And now you may be thanking the good Lord above that you didn't move forward, and marry this individual, because you would have been caught up in those illusions, So I feel like, it's at the bottom. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of frustration, but I also feel like you assess the situation, or you will be assessing the situation, and I feel like you're going to decide to go in a new direction. No longer investing in this connection, in this situation, this commitment, okay? I feel like you're going to start making that investment into you, which is exactly where it needs to be, period. Because there was no equal give and take, no reciprocity. And what the universe is going to reward you with is going to be far beyond that. But I feel like that's where a lot of the frustration came from, You were dealing with a taker, somebody that always had their hand out. And you were very generous with your time, your energy, your effort, even your finances. You sowed a lot of good, positive seed. And once you make this decision and be clear and stand on it and in it, the universe is going to reward you with a like-minded individual that's going to invest the same way that you would. Period. Period. So, yeah. You're going to reap the rewards of the seeds that you planted, the seeds that you've sown. Period. Yeah, see? What did I say? Somebody that always had Six of Pentacles, okay? You being very generous, you providing that equal give and take, that reciprocity, which was not returned. But guess what? The return on your investment is going to be far greater than even your investment into that connection. So the universe is saying, stand on your deen. Keep that confidence and that courage. Stay motivated. Stay inspired. And know that you're going to get exactly what you want and exactly what you deserve. Period. Let's get you Messages of Love Oracle. And then we'll get the hell out of here. Y'all got this. The pain of that Ten of Swords hurts and it's deep, but the reward that you're going to get, the justice that you're going to receive, the blessing that's on the horizon. Baby. You know, he gets on my damn nerves, but what the hell did he say? You wanna you wanna be married, or you wanna cry at a $500,000 Bentley? You get me? So that reward, baby, is gonna be far greater. Okay? No worries, because God got you. God got you. Period. Protected. Absolutely. You are safe and divinely guided. And you absolutely are. You're protected. Your energy is protected. Okay? You are protected. I love it. Okay? First and foremost. And I feel like that's coming out because this motherfucker come with this 5 of Wands energy, wanting to argue, fight, cause chaos, confusion. Hopefully, prayerfully for them, you know, they're not trying to get physical. But if they do, the universe is saying you are protected. And you're going to be guided right away from that nonsense. Period. Yeah, see? Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Yup. You're needing to create boundaries with this individual. Okay? Absolutely. Some of you have. I ain't gonna lie. Some of you have. Some of you, the boundaries that you're gonna create is this 5 of Pentacles. You may just literally not say anything anymore. Or you may just walk out and leave that person talking to their damn selves. But the boundaries are absolutely needed. Okay? You don't need anyone that's in that 5 of Swords energy, 5 of Wands energy, 5 of Pentacle energy, 10 of Sword energy. Okay? Around you or on that bullshit. Yeah, look. Marriage. This is definitely involving a marriage. Okay, it could be yours, or the fact that someone else is married in this connection with you. You know, you finding that out. But it says this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. So I feel like I said, your reward and what the universe is sending into your life is that 2 of Cups love, that 2 of Cups energy. Inseparable, okay? Someone that is going to love you, respect you, okay? Be loyal to you. Unconditionally. Unconditionally, okay? Trust. That reward, that blessing is coming in. Bottom of the deck, yeah, look at that. What did I say? It was a lesson, okay? But you don't want to have to repeat it. You learned it. It says this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Yes. And that's what it was. There was a lesson in that. There's a lesson in everything if we pay attention and we listen, okay? But the thing about it is learn the lesson and move forward. Don't sit there and keep repeating the same chapter and cycle over and over and over again. For what? That's like you reading a book and you keep reading the same ass chapter over and over. You're not going to keep reading the chapter. You're going to keep going so that you can finish the book. Close the book, put it up. Next. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the lessons. You learn that lesson, you can close that chapter and you can complete that chapter, close that book. Okay? So you learned the lesson. Okay? They were here to teach you a lesson. You learned the lesson. Now you can continue to move forward. Period. Okay? One more. Actually, I'm going to put this here. So after that, we have passion. It says try something you've never done before. Right. Okay? Try something you've never done before. Second chance. Yeah. See what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying. This person may be coming back wanting a second chance with that apology. And it may actually cause that Five of Wands energy, some drama. You know what I mean? It may end up causing some drama, an argument. Hopefully not a physical fight, you know. But it may end up causing some drama. So be mindful, okay? The best thing you can do if this person tries to get physical is walk away. You know what I mean? Hopefully it just doesn't even get to that point. All right. Let's see. All right. Communicate clearly. Yep, absolutely. That's the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. Standing your ground and speaking your truth, okay? And even, you know, not even, but when this person comes with the apology, if you do decide to, you know, hear this person out, make sure that you absolutely communicate clearly, okay? Make sure that you communicate clearly, standing your ground, speaking your truth, okay? Take action, yep. So some of you are definitely needing to get the confidence, the courage to take the action necessary, whether it's to apologize, accept the apology, take the action to communicate clearly. But I feel like what that's really saying is take the action to make that decision, excuse me, to close out the chapter and cycle. So again, you're not repeating that lesson that you've already learned, okay? And then, yep, you do those things. Look at that. Success. With the exclamation point, okay? Yes, to the success. SUCCESS. Okay? It's going to be a success. You're going to be a success. Okay? You're going to successfully close out that chapter and cycle so that that wheel can turn and those blessings can flow in. Period. Bottom of the deck, yeah. It's a no, okay? That's what you're needing to communicate clearly. Take the action to communicate clearly that it's a no. We're not doing a second chance over here. Or it's a no, you know, I'm moving on. But if it's a no, you're needing to make sure you communicate clearly that it's a no. You know, don't leave the situation in limbo. Don't leave the motherfucking door cracked. Okay? If it's a no, make sure you communicate clearly that it's a no. All right? And after that, yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the a year from now. And I feel like that what that's saying is, for some of you, a year from now, you're going to be engaged or married to the individual that the universe has or is going to send into your life. For others of you, a year from now, you're going to look back on this situation and be like, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. Like, you're going to thank God you didn't move forward with this person. You didn't marry this person. you didn't, you know, move in with this person, or that you moved out from this person, that you know, got that divorce. Whatever it is, you're going to be thanking God a year from now, because you're going to be in such a better space and place mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. You know, you're going to be in such a better space and place. Trust that, okay? And just know that you got this, because God got you. All right, my loves? So continue to keep your vision tunnel. Continue to remain your lovely. But most of all, be well. And I'll holler.